What's going on YouTube? This is First Card 21 and welcome back to a new video. Today we actually have a PSA review, and pretty much out of all 21 cards I got back, 20 of them are Kobe Bryant. It's kind of ironic that I got 21 cards back because actually the first one I'm going to show you here was actually one that I sent off in December of last year to get reslabbed, and actually had picked up this Tim Duncan off of eBay. And then when I got it, it actually had a crack here on the slab, and I was like, man, I was so disappointed. I was, trying to decide if I should just send it back, and I looked at all the scans from the listing, and there was nothing on there showing there was a crack, and I was like, you know what, torn between, I don't want to be that person to send something back, and as opposed to like just sending it in to get reslabbed. So I sent it in to get reslabbed. I've always heard that sometimes they regrade a card that has a broken slab. Luckily, they didn't regrade this one, so I'm very stoked to get this back. I just got this back, and more than excited to receive this refractor back. So I do have the gem with coating, and now adding this one to the PC. So great to have that one back. All right, so now to these Kobe Bryant cards that I submitted. I've already looked at all the grades for these, and there's going to be no slow revealing for these. We'll just get right into them. A lot of these are rookies, and I sent these back in January and 20 day, and a lot of stuff, like I've been saying in my previous videos, 20 days been getting caught back up. So if you sent stuff off in January or even February, do expect to receive those pretty soon. All right, so start off with this one. So this is 98 Metal Universe. This is the lowest grade I got. So like I said, I sent off 20 different not Duncan's, Kobe's, that I had actually picked up a lot of these from a collector's expo last year, in February of last year, from one of the guys, and I think I got all of these maybe for like around $100, something like that. I might have had one or two of these already. I was, I'm going to send in a Kobe lot to PSA. So you got a rookies 1 here, 7. Some of these I obviously was more like just wanting to submit because they're rookies, and figured, why not? Got a Kobe rookie, Nearman 8. Some of these obviously, are definitely better than others. Definitely excited to get these back. I have received one of these back before. This rookie's 2. The one I have actually is an 8. I actually had submitted 2 before. Those 2 got an 8, and I can't seem to get a 9 or 10 out of this guy. I don't know what it is with this one. This Stadium Club seems to be pretty hard to get 9s or 10s on, but glad to have it back. I like to say jersey numbered grade, if that's going to be a thing or not. All right, so we got Sever Metal. This card is cool. Definitely like that robot in the back. Another jersey grade. Got, let's see here, Skybox Z-Force. Got a little something on there. 8 rookie. Definitely can't be too disappointed in these because, like I said, I got a lot of these picked up secondhand, and was like definitely excited to get these back after them being at PSA for so long. So we got Upper Deck 8. Obviously, as you can tell, the grades are getting better over time as we're getting into them. Stadium Club Hoops Screams. I think I actually got this from somebody at a swap meet. We got Aspirations 8. It's second year, I believe. 98. That's either 98, 99 or 97, 98. Always terrible to figure that out. I used to like it when they said whatever year it was for both years. And I can never tell if that's 98, 99. I think that might be 98, 99 or 97, 98. I think they put the first year on it. So we got 8.5. Kobe Great Expectations. This one obviously I knew. I was kind of skeptical about sending this one at first, especially as off-centered as it is. But it's definitely better than an 8. I've always wondered, what is the qualifier to get a 0.5? I don't know what that is. It's kind of, what do they say? Hey, instead of you getting an 8, we're going to give you an 8.5. Is it maybe the centering is kind of why I got an 8.5? It wasn't good enough to get a 9, too good to get an 8. So we'll just split it down the middle. All right, we got current year-ish, 1920 Prism, PSA 9. Definitely hoping to get a 10 because I submitted one of these before and got a 9. I was hoping to get a 10 on that one. Most of these will not be for sale. So typically, all the other PSA reviews I have done, I've been letting you all know these are for sale. But a lot of this stuff is PC stuff. So we got Skybox Premium 9. Got the Rookies 1, so better than the first one. Got a 7 on the first one and a 9 on this one. Definitely stoked about that. Definitely getting a lot more 9s. I think I got half of these for 9s and above. So like I said, cannot complain too much. Didn't get any upcharges on any of these. Like I said, these were submitted a 20-day, back when it was like $28 a card. 96 Hoops, 9. Got a Collector's Choice Rookie, 9. 96 Metal, freshly forged. Big fan of this card. This card is sweet. It's kind of like that other Cyber Metal one with the robot in the back, but this one's forged, which is pretty sweet looking. Definitely stoked to get that, 9. This one here is a tough grade, and I'll put some comps on some of these down below. But this gold medallion, I was really surprised this one got a 9. I didn't realize how rare it was to get a 9 or 10 on these until I looked at the pop report, and it's kind of crazy. But there it is, gold medallion, definitely lower pop, 9. We got this refractor, and this refractor I actually picked up from the swap meet. I think I paid $80 for it, and it was one of those that I was like, you know what, I was gonna try to pick up more Kobe stuff. And obviously, I think I got this November-ish last year, maybe October, I can't remember. But glad to get this one back. I think, like I said, I'll leave some pictures of recent comps down below, but it's nice to get a nice refractor. I still need to send in that one refractor that I pulled when I was just doing some random pack openings, when I was doing my Tim Duncan collection. And I still have that refractor. Definitely like to see what that gets. I'll probably submit it maybe when the cost of grading comes down to 100. So maybe soon, we'll see. But definitely stoked to get that back. All right, so these are the last two. And if you do like these type of videos, I do subscription box openings, mystery pack openings. Please leave a thumbs up down below. Really appreciate it. And those of you who haven't subscribed, I'd like to thank you. And those of you who haven't, please do so. All right, and I won't be doing a giveaway for this video. I'll actually be doing the giveaway for my last video in the next video, so stay tuned for that. So you get a little bit more opportunity to get your inputs in. Leave a comment in my last video as far as for your favorite pool. And like I said, I'll be doing pretty much more giveaways, and I will be doing a bigger one once I get to 3,000. So stay tuned for that. So you got a nice red, white, and blue prism. I actually pulled this. And I'll leave a link for that video down below at the top. A random red, white, and blue pack opening. So I had picked up, I think it was like a dozen or so red, white, and blue packs. The packs that come in the cello packs. Somebody was selling a lot of them, and back when you can get, like I said, a dozen for like $50. And so I was like, I'm gonna open up all of them, and this Kobe was in there, and I'm so glad to have pulled a 10 from that. Definitely nice to pull a 10. It's better when the excitement and the thrill of pulling the card, sending off to get graded, and it comes out to be a gem. So that's definitely sweet, especially when it's somebody like Kobe. And then our last card is this Jam City. So this is surprisingly, like I said, I'll leave a picture of the pop report down below. But there's actually only 38 of these gems. Jam City. 97, 98 is technically a second year card. And I think the most recent PSA 9 sold for roughly around, I don't know, I think it was $150 or something like that. And the last sold that I saw for this was, I don't even know if it was actually sold because the price was actually listed for over $800. And, I can't find anything else like on Terra Peak or anything like that. I actually found that in Card Snoop. the last one, but definitely stoked to get this back. Nice, like I said, most of these Kobe's, with the exception of that Refractor, maybe one or two other ones, I picked up at this, collector's expo that was out here in Hawaii, February last year, and I'll leave a link to that video. It was like one of my first videos ever making. I picked up a bunch of stuff crazy that I picked up, like even a LeBron first year prism for $1, back when first year prism was not even a thing. You can get all those for $1. Now they're an insane amount, but I picked up a bunch of Kobe's, I think for like $100. And one of the guys I knew was like, "Hey, you interested in some Kobe rookies?" I'm like, "Sure." I looked at them all. He said, I was surprised. He said it was $100. So I got them all, and then, almost, I think 10 months later is when I decided to submit them to PSA. I'm glad to get this one back. Now a year and a half later, but so let me know down below what y'all thought of my recent PSA reveal. Like I said, stay tuned to my next video for uh, the normal daily or every recording video giveaways. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Hopefully y'all staying safe out there. Y'all take care, and thanks for watching.